Random distribution of winners and losers. What does that even mean in trading? Well, the market is not stagnant. The market is not predictable, and it's not going to give you the exact outcome every single time. The reality is that is the moment where confidence is either built or destroyed. Now, let me explain this to you. The reality is that in trading, things are random. This week, you can have 4 winners. Next week, you can only have 3. The week after that, no winners. But my strategy shows me that I'm profitable. Yes. It just doesn't take into consideration, how these trades are going to be executed and when your winners are going to fall and when your losers are going to fall. That is why it is so important for you to focus on losing streaks and not winning streaks, to understand what is my risk instead of trying to understand how much money am I going to make from the strategy. You need to shift the mindset because unfortunately, winners and losers cluster different week after week, month after month, quarter after quarter. And if you don't understand what your edge is, then you're going to give up. You will never, ever be able to take enough trades for your edge to play out. And if your edge can't play out, that's why you keep blowing accounts, because you're over leveraging to race back and try and win back what you've lost, instead of just sitting back and saying, hey, it's one of those periods. I can almost guarantee you that I had my biggest wins after my worst losing streak. I grew my account exponentially after I went through some really hectic losing streaks. Why is that? Because unfortunately, the market is random. You cannot predict anything. That's one of the things you just have to accept when it comes to trading. So I don't care who you are. I don't care what strategy you are. Strategy you're trading, where you're coming from, or what you're doing. At the end of the day, I can mathematically prove that you have losing streaks. I can mathematically prove that you at some point had a very, very bad losing streak. I know you're hiding it. I know you don't want everybody to know that massive losing streak you had. But what you don't understand is that is where your power lies. That is where you need to focus and understand from a risk perspective. And if you're able to harness the power that lies within your losing streaks, you could be making some exceptional good money. If you guys want to learn more about this, check out my latest YouTube video. I break all of this down for you guys into simple terms, and I've put it all together for you to be able to harness this power and really, really show you how you can explode your trading account in 2026.